Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about my Smackdown predictions. For the first match on the card, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss against Sol Ruca and Zarya for the Women's Tag Team Championships. You guys already know, I'm excited for this match. You got Sol Ruca, which everybody knows she is my favorite women's wrestler down in NXT right now. She is so athletic, she's great in the ring, her mic works pretty good. Zarya, have you seen her spear? She's great in the ring too, but she doesn't get enough time to display her mic work, so we don't know much about that. And then, on the other side of things, you have Alexa Bliss. We all know she's great. She's my favorite women's wrestler of all time. She's great in the ring. Her mic work is absolutely incredible. And then you've got the Queen Charlotte Flair. She is just as good. She's great in the ring. Her mic work is amazing. This match is going to be an absolute banger of a match. Now, for who I've got winning. I do think Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss are going to retain, and I do think the reason they are going to retain is I think Blake Monroe is going to appear on SmackDown and cost Sol Ruca and Zarya. For the next match on the card and the final match announced for the card in general so far, but there are a few promos I want to get to in just a second, so don't leave just yet. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre. As I said in one of my past videos, Jacob Fatu got injured with a non-wrestling related injury and could potentially be out until mid-2026. So I do think before this match happens, Drew McIntyre will attack him backstage or something and take him out of action. And I do think maybe somebody takes his place in the match and Drew McIntyre faces somebody like Obafemi, possibly. For the first promo on the card, Sami Zayn will be holding another United States Championship Open Challenge. There are two different people that I think could answer this call. For the first person that I think could answer this call, Santos Escobar. The reason I think he could answer this call is because very recently the WWE re-signed him. I think for him to be back on TV and kick off being back on TV with a United States Championship shot, I think that would be a good way to get him back on TV. For the next person that I think could answer Sami Zayn's United States Open Challenge, one of Solo Sikoa's MFTs. Specifically, Tala Tonga. I feel like he'd answer this challenge. He'd be beating down Sami Zayn, and then the Wyatt Six would just jump him, and there would be a big brawl in the ring. For the next promo on the card and the final promo and thing announced for the card in general tonight, Cody Rhodes will be addressing his loss to Seth Rollins. Now, I think he will address his loss to Seth Rollins, and then he will figure out who his next opponent will be. Now, with all of the injuries that are happening in the WWE and how many people Cody Rhodes has faced over and over again, I'm not too sure who his next opponent is going to be, but I'm going to pick something that probably nobody else is going to pick. And then if it happens, that's insane and I guessed it. And if it doesn't happen, then I look stupid, but it's whatever because I just took a shot not knowing who his opponent was going to be anyway. I think there is a small possibility that Jey Uso answers the call.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.